Look, I have been summoned. Ali, how's the EX? How would you compare it to the normal mode of, what's it called? Of Monster Hunter? Hard? Okay, well, yes. It was to be expected. Ali also doesn't sleep. How can she be sleeping when she's busy clearing content? Not bad. And got to limit cut. Nice. Wait, there's limit cut? Not nice. I take it back. I retract my statement. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some normal mode a little bit later on, probably like an hour or so, maybe 90 minutes, half and half. Dedicate some time to this, dedicate some time to that. I was going to get Red Mage to 91 before we started this, but then I didn't. That's fair. I mean, that looks pretty decent. Beta's gonna hate this so much. Beta's busy right now on the Mog Station canceling his account right now. I'm gonna unlock DD after I go eat something. You do need sustenance. You do need that sustenance, Ali. But good job on getting through the EX as much as you could. Limika in an extreme. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Do I want to bring Machinist for a deep dungeon? Machinist feels like the better class. Fuck it, I'm Black Mage. Also, make sure that you have what's it called? Phoenix Downs. That's literally the wrong NPC, son of a. Who lets me in? Is it the? Oh, it is. I was like, surely it's not the boy, but it is actually. All right, well. Diamond weapon had it. Really? Interesting. Oh, itchy. Look at Saki's little icon. Look at the little Reaper. She's so cute. The diamond weapon have it. It sure did. Alright, I have next question. Limit cut isn't what I thought it was. What's limit cut? I thought it was something else. Oh, look at that, Franco. We can start at level 30 now. The red and blue dots. Oh, gotcha. That thing. I hate that so much. If people get an AoE and they need to take it by themselves, I always take it by myself all the time. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't click in. Franco says wait. Halt. Pause. Cease. No, we good now. Okay, never mind. Click in. I don't know what we're waiting for, but if somebody types in all caps, we fucking wait. Yeah. All right, so I'm at 3328. So also, by the way, that seems a little high, doesn't it, for this early on in Deep Dungeon? I don't fucking know. Oh, you didn't have a slot. You're at 1.6. Why are you so low though, Franco? Nice weapon you got there, by the way, Franco. And now in your true 14 trivia question, Solu, is limit cut a limit cut? Panicking. You're a limited cut. I don't know what that means. Fuck, I'm level 90. Oh no, I hate Black Mage at level 90. It's okay. It's fine. What even is Black Mage at this level? I just AoE that one Fuka. I guess you could say get the Fuka out of here. Sorry. I hate this game so much. Nice faith form you got there, Beta. Be ashamed if you didn't stick to the halls and walls and got transformed. And the McKet was my stripper name. Yeah, it was, Fevered. Fevered, I need to pick up feta trees. I meant to do that, and that was on my list, and I forgot to do it. For as much as I enjoy cottage cheese, I do not. The macros on feta are very similar. and it's more viable in things you can put on, right? Feta cheese is a regular purchase for us. It should be for me as well. I need to get the Costco bucket of feta cheese. It's subtle, it's tasty, and it's very versatile. Whereas cottage cheese is always just stinky, gross cottage cheese. We gotta level up. Why y'all hiding? Levels give me better spells. I need XP. Subtle and tasty with your stripper name. It still is, bae. I heard on the weekends. And coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Subtle and tasty. I was getting the silver chest. Did you get the silver chest? Mm-hmm. Where are we? Okay. Fire. I don't know if I said this before, but Black Mage sucks at this level. Is it 99 for the weapon still? I forget how much it is for the weapon. I don't think it is that much, but it is. It is an amount. Oh, thank Jesus. I got like 3 traits. That'll make my life easier. If this CT doesn't give me enough points, I'm gonna write. Oh, there's a silly little guy over here. Be ashamed if I... Do you think whenever this guy is having a hard time, people are like, hey, dude, just shrub it off? I'm not looking at you, Ray. I heard that. What's going on, Varsity? Buenas tardes. How goes it? I'm not doing this anymore. Bye, Solo. Wow, come on. Oh my god, somebody just fucking died. Not Beta getting blasted. Oh my god, is that a raid from the Shadow Wolf? Thank you, Puppy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving us somewhere to go. Can we get a shout out, please, for Shadow Wolf? I'm not aware. Shadow Wolf, a long time member of the community. Be streaming. I'm gonna give it a go. Did I do this correctly? You did, yes. It is just / raid and then the name of the person. Surely I won't hit a trap, right? Don't hit a trap. Don't hit a trap. Don't hit a trap. Nice. Son of a bitch! I thought I was clear, unfortunately. Alas, I was not. I'll save you, Ray. Ish. Just give me 5 seconds to get a cast off. I think there is an element within your dashboard that you can use for it. As I understand it, I've never used it. I always manually type it. Jesus Christ, it's so loud.
What does an escalator say when it stops working?
What's that?
Nothing. It just stares.
Well done, Poppy. Thank you for the biddies. it just stares indeed. It's true. That's how that works. Do you type the / raid? But yeah, there should be something in your dashboard that allows you to... Holy shit, Beta's fucking dead! Oh my god. I got him, Ray. I got him. It's okay. It's gonna take me like 10 seconds. No! That fucking puka. Oh, that's just rude. Alright, let's go to the exit. Imagine dying to a dungeon trap. Imagine. It's okay. It happens to all of us. It's day 1. I mean, I'm the guy that forgets to click the done when setting the stream description. I'm going to have a hard time finding it on the dashboard. Yeah, I just do / commands and type it out because it's easier for me to do that. It became part of my system, so I can get in the habit of actually rating folks. So I made that as a thing that I had to do. That way I could remember. And then I messed it up at the time anyway. Is Brian a part of your dashboard? Yeah. And I go too. So the Fuka just said, fuck you. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh shit, here we go. No, not you, song. Give me the Titania song. This one's 9, not solo 9. Yeah, no, there is an underscore in there. Ah, such a good version of this song. You take 90 points to get a fully upgraded weapon, 30 for the first, 60 for the second, easily made in 9 installments of 10 Aether Pool. Gotcha. Thank you, Sandra. I've forgotten how the system works. Oh my god! What just happened over there? There was a lot of I saw a lot of numbers go out. At least it's not this is not as bad as it was in Palace of the Dead, right? In Palace of the Dead, you have a weapon for every single class, which is why they did what they did with regards to how much you get now, because of just how fucking terrible that whole system is. I know those words individually, Sander, but I do not know. So you can buy a grip, and each grip costs like 10 points per or something. So you buy a grip, that grip is worth X amount of points, and then you need Y amount of grips in order to buy the first weapon. There's 2 tiers of weapons. There's the first tier and then the second tier, and so you need overall the total cost is 90, but for the sake of the system, so that way you're not just tanking all your things, you buy them 10 points at a time. So you lose 10 weapon, 10 arm, 10 arm, 10 armor, and so you just work on that, work it like that, bit by bit. So that way, again, you're not tanking everything right away. Yay! Level 94, let's go. So 30.1 would be for glam. Yeah, I mean, they're all glam weapons. None of them actually have any stats, I believe. So it's just if you prefer that look. I believe it's like base weapon and then glowy weapon. What's this? You know what? I'm gonna pop steel because I'm delicate. Oh, they actually have stats on them? Wow, that's new. Interesting. I guess I can see when I finish unlocking the vendors. There you go. Ultimately, the best way of getting information. I thought they were all just glam. Interesting. Don't go over here. Don't tell them. They didn't know that I'm a powerful black mage, capable of AoEing because I bought potions. We were outraged at the Orthos weapons. People were outraged at Orthos for a lot of reasons. So I tend to tune out a lot of that negativity. Well, if we're actually complaining about the eye level of the Orthos weapons, that's a little silly. Yay! Ah, go fuck myself, I guess. The second stage had the same stats as the savage weapon. Okay, I could see why people would be mad. Still though, it was on an odd numbered patch, right? So it's not like, oh, there's a blue weapon. Oh, I'm back here. Let's go. I am ahead of the game. I'm not. Man of War. Do, 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 do. Wait, did I get to put him to sleep? I did put him to sleep. Look at it. I'm so powerful as a black mage. Can I do it to myself IRL, please? Can I just put myself to sleep? Because that would be fantastic. Sleep OP. I'm at the point where my weapons are no longer upgrading. Automatically, anyway. What's going on, Salt? Sure, but it only lasts 30 seconds. Then you wake up again. Son of a bitch! I'm already getting that every single night, Salt. I need consistent sleep, please. Just a solid, 30 hours. Just let me be out. Let me get all of my week's sleep in one night. I can't count. I'm a streamer. And they're going that way, I better say. Oh, we got that spooky music. Isn't this Palace of the Dead music, or is this from somewhere else? No, this is that one spooky dungeon, right? What's it called? The one with what's her face from Palace of the Dead? The Shadowbringer's dungeon? Yeah, with that, I thought it was the one with that, there's a dude right there. Nice, that gave me an upgrade. I'll take that. Hopefully you're all enjoying the new content that we got today. So far, it is really good. I'm really enjoying. The Deep Dungeon is far more seemingly friendly to not spending your entire life trying to kill one monster in... It wasn't enough. Anybody, what'd you land at? What did you land at? What is your point total? You can just kill stuff. 9945. Oof. Brutal. You have my sympathies. You were 9450. Rip. As someone who landed at 9996, you have my sympathies. I'm so sorry. I know the feeling. That sucks. Well, I mean, at least you know you'll get it tomorrow, right? Would have been nice, obviously, to get it done today. Here and now, so we don't have to think about it anymore, but yeah. Brutal. Anointment. Isn't that what you put on like a wound? So, some anointment? Bonk, I deserve it. But also, yeah, if you are just coming in, we are going to be doing the Arkveld new Monster Hunter trial. A normal mode. So, if you're interested in that, doesn't matter what data center you're from, as long as you can get onto Behemoth or onto Primal Data Center, we'll be going. I mean, there is Anointing of the Sick. We've gone past my silly little joke. Anointment is what you do to me. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry, Beta. That I curse your life with comedy and smiles and joy and laughter. The Catholic thing where you anoint the people about to die. Yeah, all of my Catholicism was in Espanol, so I couldn't tell you. I'm a buddy. Okay, bye. I'll be here sleeping for the next 10 seconds. Don't mind me, just out here vibing. Pomander of Fortune. You can probably use it. I mean, oh. Hello, basket dude. Catholicism was none. Yeah, I mean, it thankfully didn't go for too long with me because, again, my mom was like, "You don't want to come, you don't gotta come. You're not gonna. It's fine. You do what you think you want to do, and that's okay." So she didn't force religion on me. She still believes. It's actually kind of funny because whenever somebody generalizes about Catholics, you're generalizing about my poor sweet mother, who is open-minded and respectful and doesn't do any of that. So think of Estelita when generalizing. But she gave me the autonomy to pick what I wanted to do. And my choice was like, I've taken 5th grade science. No, I don't believe in any of this. None of this checks out. Alright, where are we? I'm going over here. Where am I in my rotation? Fuck it. Let's find out. Oh, that's a whole ass train of dudes after Franco. We did it. No, so I gotta go over here. Never mind, my bad. Sorry, I desire the skill ups. And also there's still an XP. Oh, there's see blue chest right there. Nice. I'll be sneaky. Ooh, nice. Got poison fruit. Oh, another blue chest over there. Nice. We did it. Let's see what's over. Eh? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, we can go back at least. Oh, that's a lot. Just gonna keep saying that. That's a lot of dudes over there by Franco. Dudes everywhere. Oh, there we go. It's not too bad. Oh, this isn't even. Wow, who did that? Wow, that's so strange. That's so weird. Who? Fuck you. That. Oh no, who did that too? I can't believe Beta just spawned one of those traps on us. When will Beta's reign of terror end? That was just a respawn, not even a trap. I don't think that was one of the bad traps. What are they called? What are those traps called? The ones that spawn. There's a specific name for them. I forget what they're called. I'm out of the DD loop. Luring trap. Thank you. That was a luring trap, and it was me who did it. And I'll likely do it again. If somebody's an aggro. Whom's is aggroed? What's the trap that called that? Yes, the trap that lures. Well, I have no idea what it could be called. It is beyond my scope. No idea. A mystery for the ages, honestly. But it'll be nice to get our points back up a little bit. Oh, boss time. Neat. I'm at the peak of my rotation, so you can just pull whenever. I'm good. I need like a 1 second thing, so. No, too fast! I didn't account for my stupid fucking. Oh, we're only 98 for the boss. Okay, I mean, fair. I'm still don't know what the tell is here on where they're gonna end up. Is it over here? I think it's over here. It's over here. No, my buddy! Well, that resolved that, that's for sure. Alright, let's keep on going. I'm here for your deep dungeon run. We're not doing those today. We're just doing randomized deep dungeons today. For the sake of gaining ether pool. The pools of ether. You know what the best part of being 100 is? These cast times go away for the most part. Okay, so what are they doing? Well, okay, over here or no? That space, it's gonna be over here, it's gonna be over here, it's gonna be over here, it's gonna be over here. If I just keep going in circles, I'll eventually be right that it's gonna be over here. Easy game. This looks like a weirdly... It is a deep dungeon, but again, this is a throwaway run. This isn't anything to... I just grabbed the first 4 people that were here in front of me. And went with it. 4 people? I'm one of those 4 people. I grabbed 3 people. But if you do want to partake in the Arkveld trial, you should probably go unlock that. Because we'll be doing that once we get out of this. It looks more like a field dungeon. It kind of is. It's not as open fieldy as they made it out to be, because you do end up in sections that are very much not, you know, what we were shown. Keeping it vague, but it do be, yeah. But again, it's nowhere near the grind that the initial one was. So, yeah, 4 random people, including you, I see. That doesn't seem that random to me. I say the first four people that were in front of me. And that was Ray, Beta, and Franco. Well, not in front of me, who said they wanted to come along. But also, I'm a streamer, I can't count. You know this. Why are you throwing numbers at me? Ah, my body. Oh, well, that would have been helpful earlier instead of... But yeah, we're gonna be doing Arkveld probably in about an hour or so. So if you want to partake, it does drop 745 weapons. Normal mode is not too taxing. It's a normal raid plus mega potions, so you can heal yourself on top of being healed. Okay, you know what? You go away. Were you in front of you? If I'm not in front of me, how could anybody else be in front of me? Vertical climb, the Mad King's Keep and jump off. Wow. That victory theme is playing right over my favorite part of this entire song. And now I missed it. Your aether pool remains unchanged. Terrible. But so far it's very interesting. Some of the pomanders are different. Our incense, our big things here, are slightly different in how they work mechanically versus Palace of the Dead, Heaven on High, and even Eureka Orthos. So you're still at +10, +5. It's pretty good. It do be taking blow up. Wow. They should let people with lower beta. You open that. No, it's different for everybody. It doesn't matter whether who opens it up. +8, +6 for you. Okay. +12, +12, +6, and changing. Honestly, I wonder how viable Black Mage would be for a run of this. Oh, that was the wrong button. There was all my mana. Rip. Never mind. Purification, yeah, so the fact that you're preemptively dodging things, right? It feels kind of weird. Feels different. Also, by the way, the horde is on this floor. Keep your eye out for a little golden light. There it is. $16.5. Very. So you're getting more than 1 point per. Are you getting? How much are you getting per? 3 per? 4 per? 1 per? 2 per? I don't know how much you're getting. I never pay attention. So. All right, I'm at 35.30. 16.6. Please give me armor. All right, I'm at 16.6. May as well pop intuition again. Oh look, there's another one on this floor. It's right there too. 1 to 4 so far. Okay, that's pretty good. I ain't mad at that. It is deep dungeon, by the way. You can kill stuff. You don't have to wait if you know. No stun unless you're silenced, in which case you don't kill shit. Thank you, Ray. Wait, Frank goes over here. DP's right. You guys go that way, and we'll go this way. Also, we are level 100 now, so you don't have to kill everything. You can just sneak past things in order to. We just have to unlock the. The exit. So obviously we're here for skill up, so we want to get blue chests. That's the priority one there, and then after that, just obviously gold chests are also good if you can get them easily enough. But it's not the end of the world if we don't get every single thing dead. We don't have to. Bye, Franco. Don't mind us. Just passing on through. Also, for coming up, if you are interested, we're going to be doing some Elite Dangerous with Psyche on Friday. I'm probably going to wing up with her. We're going to go out there and mine some rocks. Intuition. You know what? Sure. Give me more sacks. I'm here for the sacks. And also, another thing to consider for Deep Dungeon, sorry, completely different tangent. But once you get more levels, it becomes... this part becomes even quicker. So, this is going to be at $99.99. This is going to be mega easy. Like, I don't even want to think about it. So that bodes well for replayability for wanting to white beta the Fae again. What's up with that? So again, I think this the part that I like more about the fact that these mobs are they have a lot less HP is going forward into the future of this game. They said, Yoshi P said, pay attention to this content right here, because you're more likely to see stuff along this line of content in the future. So not necessarily Deep Dungeon, just the fact that it's broad based. Rewards are very nice, by the way. you can tackle it from different directions, and it's much broader. It's not, here's your fucking dungeon, don't come out until you've cleared it out. There's various tiers of difficulty, various tiers of playing it the way that you want to play it and get what you want out of it, as opposed to this one very stringent thing. So this is obviously leading up to the, what I'm guessing what it amounts to, a 4-person EX trial in once you clear it. Maze route. We got one maze route, so we can pop that. Also, Legion Remix started today. For those of me interested. What is Legion Remix? What, I know what Legion is, obviously. I don't know what the remix is. Is that, what even is that? Is that where it sort of plays, where you can play things differently? Did you do the monster? I did the normal mode. I didn't do the EX, but I did do the normal mode for it. Basically, it's Legion, but faster and easier and more fun. But I would say base Legion is already all those things. That's neat. Hopefully people enjoy that. Yeah, Fraggle, I liked it. I liked the trial. The trial was pretty fun. I got blasted initially. But once I saw what my eyes were seeing, I'll strength myself. It is fun. I need to face the EX. Yeah. I want to watch people do it first so I can see what it's like. I'm curious. And they have said the rewards are not going to be any different. It's just there's more higher likely chances of them in EX. So that's pretty good. Hey, sometimes people get blasted by a big dragon daddy and they like it. Most of them usually do too. They just won't admit it, Allie. Just won't admit it. PvP deep dungeon? Sure, if they change the way certain classes work in PvP. It's like having bald brown man and then watching Psyche. You get the same thing, but more. You mean stunning, beautiful purplish hair, as opposed to scalp, which is what you get from me. Dude, buffed. Yeah, I saw you say that they buffed Gunbreaker in PvP instead of PvE. Like PvE, no changes, but you know, to be fair, Gunbreaker really needed that bump. They're suffering so much. But you can pop that string. They suffer. They also buff Summoner. Nice. Did they buff Ninja or are we okay? What's this? Where's the chest here? What's over here? Why not? My friend Static went EX Arc. They enraged at 14%, 11.5 minute fight. Over 29 deaths and 100 plus phone stacks. Oh my god. Alright, so I mean, that does go along to explain that it'll be much more manageable once they get it down, right? They had a blast? I bet. Let's see. Franco, you can refresh your strength since when you have 2 minutes left on it. Oh, hello. Did somebody loot that from under me? Son of a bitch. I was waiting to pop that. White Mage has also been buffed in PvP. Okay, the most ridiculous class in all PvP got buffed. I play White Mage. I'm done. Oh, here we go again. You ain't yoink. But yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty happy with clear times of this deep dungeon once we're at 99.99. I think it's gonna be really, really quick. Should probably be Franco there for that. For Steel, Franco. If you could hear me. The Lily now does 12.5% more damage. I mean, that's not too bad. It's not a what I would. It's not what I would call a huge buff, but it's nice. Thank you, Ray. I just now got an armor up. Very nice. Congratulations. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Alright, everything just died. That's good. Ninja 3 Mudra cast times has been dropped by 1 second. Interesting. It's nothing too bad. I mean, I can't assume that they would do heavy reworks at this point in the expansion, right? They'd be more inclined to just do slight touch-ups. You know what that means? Me either. And I main Ninja and White Mage in front lines, well, PvP in general, so. Safety? I'll take a safety. 18... Sure, why not? Can't take him with us. Oh, it's not on this floor. It is technically a buff, it's true. They didn't take something away from us, so you know what? I'm surprised poor disheveled Dark Knight hasn't been buffed yet again. I think that's a knee strength right there. Fuck, that's steel. My bad. I can read. You say something nice about yourself? Me? No. I have no qualms talking nicely about myself. I like me. But no, that's not it's not a redeem in this channel. This isn't Psyche's channel. But I can. I think Dark has actually been nerfed. Good. It should be fucking deleted from the game from PvP only. I've had 3 years of dealing with Dark Knights and their kit in PvP. Time to send Maggie the video of someone connecting a Ryobi drill to a Nerf blast. Jesus Christ. That would accelerate for sure the speed at which balls are launched. That would make things pretty quick. What's this? No, fucking mimic! Sorry, language. Me versus the mimic. Can I put the mimic to sleep? And I didn't even get an Ether Pool upgrade. This is the worst timeline. But it has teeth. I mean, we all got, most of us have teeth. I got teeth. It's okay. This is the worst timeline. Sadly, it is only a small damage nerf. Yeah, don't suppose it gets called charge timer. See, basically the cooldown is 1 second short. Okay. Understood. Alright, it's boss time. Let's go. A nerf is a nerf, it's true. Alright, this is boss number 2. Let's see how it goes. Do. Right, I had tank privilege the first time I did this one, so let's see how this goes. Pray for me, chat. Someone in shout chat is talking about sticking something into Ozma. Wait, sticking like their hand or sticking what? What's going into Ozma? Do I want to know? I don't want to know this conversation. I'm good. Never mind. I've already asked too many questions. Okay. Okay, so over here. No, my oopsie, that's a big bleed, by the way. I was preparing for the mechanic, and I forgot to do the mechanic. Okay, so be ready for this. Sorry, I'm too busy thinking about Ozma right now. Okay, and then one of the sides. Alright, so this side over here will be saved. Easy mode. So I'm 35-30. Do I get anything from this boss? I got 4 sacks, but I don't think I got anything else. I don't think I got any progress for my things. We can do one more, and then we can get Ray and Beta to 30, and then on Sunday's group, that boss seems low on HP. No, I'm fucking blasting it, that's all. Get sacked. That is the general theme. Overall, Beta, this is... they feel like half HP compared to Ozma. Okay, Ray, I also got blasted. That's not the point, though. But if we get Beta and Ray to 30, then you can do the quest. And then on Sunday... we can get Iggy to 30, and then he can do the quest then. And then we can progress from there. Oh shit, we're going. Got the piano music, let's fucking go. Are they ready to fry though? Oh, there's a blue chest in here somewhere. There it is. And that altar return was a person. Maze route. Alright, Faya Ol. Faya Ol's now following me. Oh my god, big fan Faya Ol. That is a butterfly trap. I'm gonna say it turns you into the Fae. Like, the otter and everything else. That's an explosive trap right there, by the way. That is a big boom trap. Wait for them to get back. Teamwork. We did it. I did not get anything from that. I'm guessing so. At 35, at level 30 plus, I'll get upgrades to arm and defense. Explosive trap hit at the same time as your Akmorn explosive. Oh, dude. Oh, nice. I'm at 32. Okay, so I'll take 35, 32. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. I ain't mad. Hi, Titania. I love you. Big fan. I do like how much Titania is incorporated. And not just like teeny tiny, I'm a retainer Titania, but full on, the king is here. Regulating on fools. 22, 15. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a candelabra. Wait, do I get to light? I haven't lit one of these up yet. Beta just got lit up. Ooh, spooky green light. Ooh, spooky. It gives you a buff for the next floor. It's really good. Really good, actually. But yeah, so they've tweaked this content so it's not just a massive pain in the everything. It's actually really, really good. Alright, currently on floor 22. Ah, we're in the big. Let's go. You one-shot the entire room with this, by the way. I can't pop pro. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a serious run. I don't have to min-max everything. Want to? Hey, there's a goob. We didn't have a goob here before, I think. It's a one-shot. That's a gift from the candelabra. Let's see. You return the Pomander Fortune. Aw, rip. Okay, so we got that. One thing I haven't gotten a lot of, and to be fair, it's understandable because we're so early on in the deep dungeon, is we haven't gotten a lot of Pomanders. Not Pomanders. Pot shirts. So we haven't got that yet, so we get one at the end of 30, I believe. What's in the chest over there? I gotta look. Oh, another candelabra, nice. Now I can see everything, yay! But as you can see there are sort of hints as to where we are ish. I like how Ray and Franco were at the back here. It's almost like they wow, you're not wrong. The both of you. I respect the. Ooh, oh no, we're sprinting. Nah, Mimic, my body. All right, mimics are still beefy though. This is just triggering my crystalline conflict fight or flight instincts with this sprint. Speedrun. How many bombs can we sprint into and kill ourselves with? So much a sprint upsets you. It's something. I like how the monsters also move at that same sprint as we do. Strength. I'll pop a strength. That was a very fast one. But I mean, again, that sprint right there in particularly large zones where we've gone the wrong way, I need to head back to account for where the actual exit is. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a pretty big deal and allow us to recover from potentially not having enough time in an area. Excuse me, had to sneeze. What is going on over there? Nothing to worry about, apparently. Fine. Everything is fine. But tomorrow we'll be back to Tactics, so if you're into Final Fantasy Tactics, that'll be mañana. This is a haste. Alright, we can have a little hasty haste. Haste is actually pretty nice as well. Another candelabra, very nice. 37, 34. I'm gonna wait until I'm at full on 99.99 to start getting upgrade, getting weapon stuff. Oh, are they trying to black mage me? Out black mage me, the black mage? Oh shit, I'm out of mana. Never mind. Yes. Bark bomb. I don't know what this is. Accuracy, Midsummer Night's bomb maximum HP is increased. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's a big HP buff. I mean, I'll pop Purification. It does get the next one as well. Right? I think so. Just in case somebody gets a status effect, this will nullify that before it even happens, so... Yay! Landmine will never kill you. It's a silver chest that is set 80% max HP is damage. What if we... Listen, first of all... Wow. Wow. Wolfie out here hitting me with an actually so the chest is over on that side. Okay, I mean, fuck it, why not? What's the worst that can happen? Am I gonna die here? Probably not. Maybe? No. They just instant cast flare. They're not even, what's it called? Using their other skills first. Terrible blackberries. What if our explosions touched? Oh my god. What if they did though? Okay, you know what? I take personal offense to black mage NPCs trying to hit me with my own nukes. How dare they? Alright, but I'm not so outraged I want to kill extras either. Don't mind me, just sneaking on through. Oh, level 39, I'll take that. 39 arm, 36 armor, so making progress. And again, this is, I am tanking my main playthrough of Pilgrim's Labyrinth, what is this called? So, more pool is always a good thing. Can't believe beta aggroed that, wow. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Oh shit, no. We haven't gotten the one song I wanted to hear. I heard it on Franco's like 3 times. Safety, hell yeah. We don't need Serenity, it's fine. Actually, Serenity... Knockback penalty, I can use Serenity. Now we can knock dudes back. I don't know if that's a benefit to us here, but, you know, here we are. Chicken tenders are, in fact, ready to fry. Franco's just... Don't mind Franco. Oh, they're all dead. Haste again? Sure. Why not? Hey, listen, we're going. We got the music. It's too good. It's so weird to have 3 instances for some. It is. I will say though, it's been nice for the hunt trains because our hunt trains in before this patch were pretty anemic. You were getting only 12 A rank, which is fine. But having 4 extra ones has been pretty great. It's why I was able to get my extra relic today because of all the bonus heliometry that we got on top of obviously everything else from the trial to this. It's interesting to see. I went to those underwater windows. A lot of the housing items here are incredible. These windows here with the fish tank aesthetic, incredible. There's some in the earlier floors that have lighting from the stained windows that are absolutely just very, very pretty. Just keep popping it. They don't have underwater windows, but there are new windows added. Interesting. Are these stained glass windows? Oh, look, they're about to rustle it out. Look at him. That just got his tits out. They're about to start rustling. Who's going to win? My money's on the dude over here with his titties out. I can't see where the chest is. Oh, it's right here. I'm just blind. Poison fruit. Okay, well, that's poison. That looks like something described in AO3. You haven't seen it though. You can't summon Titania themselves here. They're very happy. And also, by the way, you should watch the cutscenes with leading up to this. They're very good. They're pretty solid in regards to Titania and lore for the Fae in this game. Strength, that's me. We're going to a boss fight soon, so maybe I'll have the strength up on my black mage. That is a luring trap. Don't want to mess with that. Luring trap only has 1 little spike. If it's 4 spikes, that's explosive trap. There's a difference between those two. In case you're looking for those big head strats for, I mean, shoot your shot. Nice. There's one here somewhere. Beta did do a little PvP. He did just enough PvP to get the new outfits and then fuck off. I should find a group to do this with. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a lot faster than previously. Again, EO everything was mega chunky. The HP pools were bonkers. This is more accessible, and of course, remember this is leading up to that raid boss after you clear it. Luring trap. So you have to clear out this deep dungeon in order to get access to the boss every time, because you can clearing this deep dungeon, is a understand from what they said in the live letter, is you get a form of currency. That currency is then applied to the solo fight after the fact. You can try it all you want, you can practice all you want, but when you clear it, you lose your currency or whatever to summon it. So purification. EO's one-shot stuff was bad. I didn't find it to be all that bad. I find it to, but I like the danger of it, so there's that to be said for that. I didn't think EO was all that bad. Did I lose a couple of EO runs? Yeah. But overall, I found for my personal liking, the danger levels of EO was fantastic. But I understand why people wouldn't like that. It felt dangerous without the mega grind of Palace of the Dead. Which, again, Palace of the Dead, please cut it in half. The currency expended? Yeah, so you don't really lose your currency unless you clear. So you can keep practicing all you want without having to worry about, oh no, this is my one shot, now we're done. No, you keep going, you keep practicing until you get a clear, and then it chomps up your currency at that point. There we go. Big hands. Big hands, big arms. Use the currency to open the chest, I think. I'm not sure. On this one, watch the hands. It's all in the hands. But yeah, this is a level 30 boss. This is Sin Eater Pope himself. Forgiven treachery. In my rotation, right, gotta rotate up. Okay, so I'm right there. Gonna dump all this because I've got it all stored up. Alright, hands are gonna light up. First one, don't be on that side. Second one, get behind the hand. Is all I can tell you. Oh, I already messed up my rotation. Let's love that. Watch out for these rings, by the way. They are exactly what you think they are. No! Okay, so that can be randomized. When we did it earlier, it was essentially... it went in sequence. You want to be over here, behind this hand right here. It takes up 66% of the platform. So you want to be behind it. Onion ring, yeah, the onion rings! Also, we got some cheese pizzas. I fucking love me some cheese pizza. Watch out for that big arm. Find the arm. It's always over here. Oh no! Let go of me. Over here. Over here. While dodging the cheese pizzas. This is a lot simpler, easier when you're... Son of a... Okay, we gotta get over here. When you're not seeing it for the first time and panicking all over the place. Divine... I swear that is divine flavor because I got onion rings in my head. He's got that divine flavor, alright. You know what they say about big hands, expensive gloves? True. That is what they say. Nice. So 40 and 39. I'm almost perfectly balanced. I'll take that. That's not so bad. $25, $29. That's pretty good. Got a nice little recovery after. You know, you can buy another one now, Franco, right? You can buy like 2 more. you can buy 2 more towards your next weapon. Almost. That does allow you to do the quest. The quest should be over here somewhere, and then you can do your little questicles, and then you can progress past level 30. Where's the sack inspector? I have many sacks for them to inspect. Appraise a piece. There we go. We'll go with the silver light. Starting strong, level 11 materia. Ooh, got the ornamental leafman card. Nice, I got a card. Hell yeah. Cherry confetti, the classic. What's the sacramental spices? Aromatic grounds found in Pilgrim's Traverse. What is this? Is that a currency? Ah, I got no. Wait, isn't the chimpanzee from fucking Unreal? This better not be an Unreal minion, right? Am I just dumb? They can't put in. I mean, they can't. Oh, those just doing Unreal wasted. Wasted. Who's yelling "ha" behind me? Also got some booze. Shadows with all. Listen, give me the music. Nobody gets hurt. Pilgrim's Potion is very nice. Sacramental Spices. Pilgrim's Potions are very nice. These are the potions that you buy with your potsherd, so that's actually pretty good. The Bozia people fell. Well, the Bozia thing was the only people that felt bad about that were people that were actually trying to farm it for money. Having be the Unreal stuff is First Light Runic. I don't know what that is. First Light Relic. Interesting. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm curious as to why they would put something from Unreal there. They haven't done that before. So what else? What's next? What's next, Yoshi P? I don't care. I'm filthy rich. I don't care. It's just weird. Because Square Enix. Okay, fair enough. The spices is for the boss. You can do once you clear the boss. Gotcha. So what's the booze for? What's the sacramental spices for? Put the frug. Yes, Yoshi P, please add the fruit and other ultimate weapons into the loot table, please. I'm sure that'll go over well. I'm sure that'll. Anybody want a chimpanzee? Maybe. Do you want a monkey? He's a cute little guy. What are those nuts for? You can't just ask me that on stream. Oh my god. These are for summoning. Corgi is also from Unreal, yes. Because you just got that. Can you link it? I'm not sure if I have it or not. Please. There'd be riots, and that's why Square Enix should do it. Yeah, okay, I do. Yeah, no, that's definitely also an Unreal minion. We just saw you get your sack examined. We can ask about your nuts. What does that sack do? That sack tanks the economy. That's fine. This is whatever. These are gonna go from 1 million. BRB, I'm gonna put this up for sale right now before it tanks. BRB. Yeah, those are 400 faux hollow seals. You need sack examined. I'm your Hrothgar. There you go. Shadow provides service. Do we have anybody that's ready to go for the Arkveld trial? Because we could do that for the, the latter half. Let's see what the damage is. How far has my monkey fallen? Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not that rare. 4 million. No, I don't need the money. I'll rather give it to Mimi. You're watching your branch. Silence. My bad. What about the Corgi? Okay, bad. Corgi is currently at 5 million, Franco. Oh no! Oh, that was today. I don't know if that's intentional. Why you would sell it for 10% of the price? Less than 10% of the going price. Big, oof, Yanhorn check. Yanhorn, what do we have over here? Yanhorn. I can go fuck myself there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Hola, Smoothie. How's it going, Smoothie? Gonna grab some water? Yeah. Let's see if Brady wants to come along. How's it going, this Smoothie? Hopefully you're having a pretty good day. But yeah, no, Deep Dungeon, a lot of fun. So far, fantastic. I like the theme. I like the way it feels. I like the way it plays. Everything's pretty banging about. Obviously, we'll see what it's like at 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. As I understand it, at level 50, it's a little spicy. But that was for a duo. So we'll see how it goes for the group as a whole. Can do it. Unlock. Nice. Alright, had tacos for dinner. Oh, mira. Any day with tacos is a good time. Tacos. I do love me some tacos. Alright, we'll see. I will wait for Brady to reply. Can go as well? Hell yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that's us done then. Full. Full and full. You want to tank Franco? I'll go DPS. Crossworld link shell. Don't cook while hungry though. I was mad by the time food was ready. The tacos fixed you. Mira, the tacos can fix somebody. It's true. Yay! All right, so we got a group. We got 2 heals. Right, that's fine. Finny, if you want a tank, that's fine. This is a normal trial, so I don't get tank credit out of it. And if you want the tank, what's it called? You're welcome to play tank if you want. It's not that bad. I will say though, don't do what I did when I first did the trial and not notice that there are 2 tank towers on opposite sides, and have Franco be like, "I got this," and then all of a sudden someone's getting blasted. You got 7 stacks to go fuck yourself. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to go with this configuration. You gonna toot a bitch? Why you gonna toot me though? Let's see. So, all right, cool. Very fun trial. I like it. Not that bad of a trial as far as trials go. I will say it is gonna be fairly busy up front. Visually a little busy, but very fun. I like it. I like this trial a fair amount. It has for me, for what I like, it has the right level of busyness without being taxing. I can see where the things are coming from, what's happening. It's very much okay, that there, and you can react to that. Those are the kind of visuals that I like. Now I like Dancing Green, which I did like the Dancing Green fight. But it was like, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this before me? And so visually, it was a lot to process. Whereas this fight's pretty straightforward. Still gonna blast you if you're not in the right spot for it. The stage weapons are basically for hunting horns. That's very cute. Houmst. Let's see who we've got going here. I instantly got it, aka the Sage Weapons. Gotcha. The actual ones are the new upgrade mats for the relic. I believe so. The little white and bluish ones. Not the green ones. Basically like Barbie and different. Yeah. Alright, let's make sure everyone's there, and then I'll queue this up again. Okay. So we're good to go. And also, the mount with the palicos can drop from normal mode of this trial. So it can drop. It's just not exactly a common thing. So you don't even necessarily need to go into the EX if you luck out and roll high enough to win the mount. Baby, I'm going to tell Yoshi P to snipe you during tower. So please, please no. I'm going to get sniped enough as it is. Enjoy your cutscene. Yeah, the EX just guarantees speed. Are there achievements for clearing the EX iteration of that, by the way? Trials. Dust to Dust. Aromas. Zelenia. Oh, I do have to... Oh, there's 10 points for that. Simple question. Can the mount drop in the EX? I would assume so, yeah. I would assume maybe it has a higher chance of the chest dropping and the chest having the mount in it. But I only saw confirmation for the normal. Yeah. So it would be, I would hope so. You never know, right? It doesn't hurt to ask, but... Also, you all get coffers just from clearing it anyway, so... Hell yeah. Listen, I'll take the bonus. Alright, I'm no longer Black Mage, I'm tanking. Tanking. Oh, that's not how you do the Paladin opener. Well... I keep forgetting that the Paladin opener requires me to cast. Alright, this is outside. It's gonna be over here. Right, this is gonna be likely right down the middle. Yep, right down the middle. So let him go by. Get into the middle. Arm attack. He's like, look at my armpits. I'm like, no, I'm not into it, Arkveld. Stop it. Alright, so I like standing by the second one on this. Oh, he does run you over. Okay, noted. He does in fact run you over. Oh my god, he'll run you over twice. Oh my god. Nailed it. Mega potion. Oopsies. Alright, pop a cooldown. Jesus. Okay, so he didn't run me over the first time I did this, so I just assumed incorrectly that he just don't run you over. Watch out for that arm. It's surprising it has higher drop rate for stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to. Let's go. No, I'll go. Oh wait, Franco's going. Never mind. Franco's like, no, this bitch is gonna be right here. Thank you, Franco. Shout out to Franco for adjusting. Tippy tappy toes. Let's go over here. You stay there, Shade, but you run. All right, you stay in melee range, and I'll be back here where I can't melee. Nailed it. Just as Yoshi P intended. I'm doing this out of whack, dude. That's unfortunate. I wouldn't really taking a paladin again, so I'm trying to get used to the rotation. I haven't played this in Stormblood. I've played it, but I haven't, you know, played it. There's gonna be an AoE that goes out with this, so mind your AoE. You get out of the middle. For normal, you get to the scales. Fuck are these mechanics? It's Monster Hunter, Zemri. It's out here doing work. Alright, so that's right up the middle here. So I'll get ran over again like I did last time. Get back into the middle. Got his big arm up. It's literally what Ali just pointed out right there. That's all it is. So this goes outward and then it's going to come back in. So be careful with the when it comes back in. With, of course, overlaying mechanics. Watch out for that arm. And the AoE is that's gonna resolve. Oh, hit me right in my big fat toe. Now they're coming back in. So watch out. You're not safe on the outside here. There it goes. Now it's coming back out again because why not? Alright, you know what? Don't try to be cute about it. Let him go over there. Walk into that AoE right there. That way it goes off. Don't get ran over though. Son of a... I move over this way. There we go. Move up over. I just literally just ran into that. Trying to be slick. Alright, these towers, don't be near the face because that's Franco's business over at the face. That tail attack gets me every single time. Oh, it's not the tower seat. Okay. That's the arm attack. That one's visible. I was assuming in the EX you want positions for that. Watch out, don't be near the front because they're going to blow up. They blow up those stick thingies that are sticking out of the ground. You zoom in. Right down the middle. There we go. Got his arm up. Arm up. Alright, this thing. It's not bad. Oh, get in there! There's plenty of time, don't worry. Plenty of time. I think that's probably the scariest mechanic of this fight. Just because it looks like you don't have a lot of time there with the AoE. Alright, coming back in. Watch out for that. Patience. Get outside of it. Alright. Ah, it's still going. Alright, we'll let that go off. Move into it. Let it go over there. Go over there. Let the AoEs go off. I was still in that. I didn't think I was, but I was. Okay, we made it. And nobody died. Don't leave, by the way. Carve your corpse. That clave is more than half. It is. It is just ever so slightly more than what you would expect. Make sure that you carve your body. Nobody, no, nobody died. Everything is so brightly flashing, I can't see shit. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But again, I would say it gets easier once you've seen it once, because you can actually tell. You can see where the AoEs are going to be going. So once you can see that, it does get easier to adjust accordingly to what's on the screen. It does get easier once you practice it and see it more. It's not the amount of stuff. It's everything is either bright red or bright white. It do be, those are the colors of choice, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to keep doing this if you want to keep going. Again, it's literally guardian scales that you're going to need to purchase a lot of things. It's a shot at the mount. You have to go to Tuliolal to buy. Also, you're getting totems for totems. You're getting coffers for other weapons. Reminds me of a Reddit post I saw when someone is taking the thrust to Malika's well, and at the end of the first boss, Alfino says, "Phew, thank goodness nobody was hurt," right next to Alistair's unconscious body. I like that there's a normal mode I can grind. Yes, absolutely. If all this loot was stuck behind EX, this is going back to what they were saying, right? So all the naysayers are saying, they never listened to us. This is literally what Yoshi was talking about, making content that not everybody's gonna like it, and that's fair. Not everybody has to like it. There's other stuff in this patch that you can potentially like and do, and so this is. I like that I can grind normal mode and still get heliometry for my relics and everything else. So, when was the last time a normal mode dropped stuff besides a card? Almost never. Wait, did I get a card? No, I can go fuck myself. I don't think we've ever had a normal mode. Rathalos, I guess, would be the last one. And even then, it wasn't all that great, right? It was just the regular scales that allowed you to get the regular stuff. No cards, just suffer. Joke's on you, Ali. I like being made to suffer. Bye, Beta. Wait, I can get my Mizitsune Parasol. Let's go. The stray cat is sitting on your front porch. He's so cute. What's this look like? Fashion accessories. Is this here? Mizitsune Parasol. Let's see. Okay, that is pretty cute though. It needs more bubbles to be Mizitsune though. Oh, look at that! This parasol has more hair than I do. I'm also replacing all of my NPCs in my house with palicos. That was enough for you. My head isn't doing well. I don't feel better. You already had a headache to begin with, Beta. Obviously, go get that rest. And look, listen. That people are shitting all over this chest piece. That actually looks pretty good in game. I don't know how it dies, but that looks pretty good. You got a nice little long coat. Thank you for turning, Light Seeker. It's not the greatest thing ever for glam, but it's not bad. The separate pieces are nice. Yeah, I really like the boots. I don't know how the boots die, but the boots for this set is actually pretty nice. I do like them personally. It took your ears? They did take your ears, unfortunately. Are these them? Yeah, how do they die? I would genuinely use these boots. Oh, it's 2 channel die too. Can we make them jet black? So that's it. Okay, that's the very top. What is this for second channel? Oh, that okay. You can have you some fancy white boots. Okay, look, listen. These boots are. My biggest complaint about Final Fantasy XIV for the better part of half of its existence is that the boots in the game sucked. These are pretty good. These are pretty solid. What's that? You want you some pink cowboy boots? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh my God! Look at that. Those are pretty good. The skirt is gray. Is it really? I haven't checked out the skirt, but yeah. Listen, we got some. You want some? Oh my God. Okay, calm down, metallic ruby rad. Turn your boots for your machinist glam. Yeah. Protein does love its thigh highs. It does, but we don't normally get good thigh highs. They get super bulky thigh highs at the very top, and it's like, okay, where's the squish at? All right, let's go. I'm sorry. This is a group that wants to keep on going, we can keep on going. All right, we got one tank. Oh my God, Franco's going black mage. Let's fucking go. No, Franco's done. Is that for video? Okay. Last call before we stop going, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep on going. It's just, you know. One tank, one DPS. I just wanted to see the Black Mage Arkveld hammer. It is the meme hammer, right? People are memeing on the Black Mage weapon. But it's just a focus item for our ether to come out and go out into big booms. It can be a hammer. Like, that's not bad. I wouldn't use it. Not when I got all these other relics. Practically every relic from ARR and on. What's going on, Laru? You need the frontline ones since Shadowbringers? Yeah. That has generally look so bad on Hrothgar's. I will try those on your class. Yeah, there's some. I've been using. There's one particular set of thigh highs that had terrible shoes and heel, no heel whatsoever. That have a dagger on your left eye. That look pretty solid. They look pretty good. You have to dye them black though, otherwise you'll see the dirt on them. And then we got obviously the 2B boots, which aren't perfect because they're also very tarnished, so you don't necessarily get the full, nice, polished, leathery look. But these boots are actually very nice. Knee-high length. Dye very well, mostly clean, so if you want a pure white clean look, you can get that as well. Miming and making sad noises that it is not the war weapon. What even is the warrior weapon? I have like 3-4 coffers. I can look, right? What is the warrior axe look like? It should have been just a staff, by the way. Just a stick. Just a stick would have been perfect. Give the 14 community the old switcheroo. Should have been the hunting horn. You know what? Valid. You see BRB? I'm sorry, Narsha, I didn't see it. Alright, other tank is not putting on things, so they don't really care. Alright. Butts, fiddlesticks, let's fucking go. I'll give you 10 seconds, why not? He didn't read. Yeah, I'm a streamer, I can't read. I'm trying my best. Fuck, I didn't do my opener properly. One day, not today. Also, by the way, in regards to tanking this, the positioning is terrible. Good luck trying to move Arkveld. He just stands in the middle and does, he's like, what? What do you want? There we go. Come over here. There you go. Get in the middle. And then he fucks off. Come on. Don't be in the middle for this. But I wonder if he moves more in the EX version. Remember, you gotta go up the middle on this one. After he goes right down the middle, you go in the middle. Move it on over, Arkveld. You got it in you. I believe in you. Arkveld moves the way I do. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I'm gonna stand right here and then go right into it. I'm not gonna get ran over. Move over here. I got hit by it anyway. Son of a... There's gonna come a point where I nail that. It's gonna be great when I do it too. No, you gotta dig arm up. Okay. It's not this time though. So there's no positionals on Arkveld, I'm assuming, considering how difficult it is to move this guy. Otherwise, I'd like to apologize to every single melee out there that I've grouped with, ever. Alright, that takes over this. I'll be over here. I'm not leaving my tower. This is my tower. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I have time to do the thing, but I'd rather not move and risk taking a tower right there. Watch out for the big ones here. They're going to explode. Nah! As I say it, I almost get hit by it. No, got hit by it anyway. Never mind. Oh, at least they got cleared out the way. Alright, I'll be over here. Minding my own business. No, you get your uptime DPS. Oh, that's ready. Get it ready. But I like this fight a lot. I like the music. I like the way it's presented. It does a lot of enjoyable things for me. So this should be the slowly across the screen thing. There it is. Alright, Reddy's all up in their business, so that's his spot. Don't panic, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Don't freak out. You got plenty of time to get your uptime. Let me sneak on in here, thank you. Lob that shield while I still can. Alright, do an arm thing. You can get the Mason's Abrasives from the... Yeah, you can! Forgot to mention that. Oh, he's moving. Let's go. Let's go over here, Arkveld, for 5 seconds before he jumps across. That's just going right down the middle. Alright, so I'll just wait right here for it. Because I think I'm slick. Did I do it? Am I doing it right now? Wait, am I about to not get hit once by this? Who is he? Fuck, the tail got me. Never mind. Thought I was slick. Turns out I'm not. Towers, I am right here. Yeah, I think it could be pretty tight timing to get back to it, especially with Nova Scotia ping. There's gonna be an explosion. Yeah. Oh. He does hop around a lot, though. We'll give him credit for that. It's a lot to sort of keep an eye on. Oh, you want to move up, Arkveld? You want to move up? No, you don't want to do shit. Arkveld? It worked. There you go. Arkveld confirmed to be susceptible to the... Gonna try that in Wilds? I hope it works. Oh, I thought I hit that button. Let's see. No, too soon. Too soon did you walk into that AoE. Thought I had it. Alright, so it's gonna go over there. Walk into that. Don't get ran over though. It's just a little... Nice, you did it. Don't forget to carve. It's a good trial. You know what, Futz? You deserve a calm. You did well. The first time I did that, I didn't see the other tank tower, and I just didn't stand in it. The coffers do stack, yes. It's like the Gwental coffers, thankfully. Where they just stack there, so I look forward to having 99 of these. It'll be fine. Since I didn't get to open mine due to some reason or another, listen, I knew that they were stackable. You can open them at your leisure. I still don't like this fight. That's fine. It's not going to be for everybody. That's okay. I'll keep on going though. So obviously, if you don't want to come along, that's absolutely a-okay. Otherwise, I will do a little bit more of this. Just because I'm a 4 totems, 4 thingies, so I can get something else. So I already got the fledgling. I guess I could get the vigor wasp. Just go down the line, I suppose. I'm getting a lot of these scales though. Alright. Y'all had your chance to drop if you wanted to. Also, the what's his face? Wandering Minstrel is over here if you want to unlock the EX version of it. It is at the usual spots. in Tuliolal. Hey, oh shit, Brady's a tank! Alright, Brady. Brady's here and he's doing countdown. Let's fucking go. Alright, I gotta do my Holy Spirit. I did it! I remembered to do the opener somewhat properly. Nope, there we go. Got greedy. That's one thing I do have to get used to, though. Again, having not played Paladin in forever, the range for melee is still a little fucky for me. Literally, okay, that's fine. And keep in mind, if you are doing this trial, you do have 10 mega potions that you can pop on top of everything else. So, healing on top of your healer's healing is right there. So you don't have to worry about going without. Ready got me with the proper contact. Alright, so it's going over there. Alright, going over there. One's right there. Moving on this one. Yeah, so make sure you use those pots. Do yourself the favor. And top yourself up, because it does do a lot. We also already have a region from the, what's it called, from the buff that we have just for doing this fight, that food buff from Monster Hunter itself. That's right. It was literally right there in my face, and I was like, oh, I'm sure that won't blow up. Sure did. So how can Arkveld bring their might to bear if they're a dragon? I will continue to ask this question until I get. You already made that joke? I know, but that was for day stream. Maybe people in the evening stream missed it. You gotta think about evening stream people. The fucking tomato. That's fair. They didn't stop me from making the same stupid joke every single week with Byako. Was it Byako? That samurai, I'm gonna calm them so hard. They actually made room for me as well. Beautiful. Oh no, get out the way! Move, bitch! It's me! I'm the one all up in my way. Who's that yelling that? Oh yeah, that's a samurai. Ooh yeah, indeed. I agree, friend. Too soon. Too soon did you move, Solu. Alright, so I can be on this side, I guess. I'm gonna get ran over again here, yeah. Yeah. So definitely don't want to do that. That is... Given this trial, it's a lot of fun. It's not too difficult, Laru. Obviously, as a raider, you'll have not much of an issue with it. Between this and PT, I'm gonna get so many relics because all these tomes, seriously. Oh, wait, was that a lag spike? Not that I'm blaming my death, but I died because I was in the wrong spot and got ran over. But I felt like I clicked the skill there and it didn't go off. Wrong button. Do I want to bring this off to the side and then? Nope. I wonder where. Okay, so that's just, I guess. Never mind. I understand. But it's not bad, and also the lead-up quest to it is nice. I like the lead-up quest; it was very cute. Son of a sea biscuit. Ooh yeah, indeed, friend. Oh, you can see the secret early, and it's called Chocobo question mark. Yeah, you see it's stable, right? Well, not necessarily stable, but the thingy. That was cute. Made me laugh. That was a nice little touch. So there we go. Don't get clipped. Alright, AoE's coming back in. Not that I can see it. Noise. Alright, definitely calming that samurai for having the wherewithal to make room for another melee. Which in spite makes me think swallowing a hand grenade would be more... It's not that bad. I mean, obviously it's different for everybody. Again, once you know what the actual visuals are, like I said, I had, the first time I did this, I had 8 stacks, then I died, and then I had 8 stacks again. And then I died. You're enjoying it? I think it's fun. But obviously, like I said, it's not going to be for everybody, right? It's absolutely not going to be for everybody. But I'm enjoying it. But again, once you really have to... And those 16 fucking stacks, right? Go to show how much I didn't understand. And it took a few tries. Obviously, I'm still getting hit. I just fucking died. And I've gotten, I don't know, 10 clears so far. This is your chance to jump in if you want to jump in. Hello, Laru. There goes Laru. Grab you? Okay, whatever. Alright, I got my little Vigor Wasp. We do have room for one. If anybody would like to join in. How about the new Deep Dungeon? Is incredible, Shirikumo. There's no mana sponges like, what's it called? Like Eureka Orthos. Very, very smooth. Very fun. Super enjoyable. Music selection so far. There is no dubstep remix this time. There is a Lahi remix that is absolutely fantastic, and we haven't heard it yet. So, beautiful. Very accessible. I did 2 runs to 30, and I'm already at 40 and 39, which obviously randomized because you never know how you're going to do. But, yeah. This is post volume 2 and not volume 1. Also, if you haven't seen the ninja weapons, by the way, I showed these off during day stream. The ninja weapons are something else. Yeah, look at them dangle. Show the monk ones. Okay, I haven't seen the monk ones. You want to see some danglies? You just got some big fucking arcane level fists out here. Wow, the FPS on that was fucking with my eyeballs. Dangle me daddy, never for free. Alright, we're all sorted on classes. Oh, they look surprisingly. I mean, it's a book. You're not going to get much out of it, I'm sorry. It's like a tiger fist. They kind of look like Byakko fists, except obviously they're segmented instead of one big complete fist. So in that regard, it's been pretty fun. Look, you know, the weapons are all right. I'm never gonna use any of these. It's not for me. And there's some people out there that want. And you know what? I've been waiting 12 years for a fist made of bone, and you know what? They're living vicariously right now, and I love that for them. But it's not for me, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be. I'll sit on these coffers. You know what I'm gonna sit on these coffers for? They're gonna sit in my bag, because in 7.4, when we get the new relic step, I'm not gonna have a substitute weapon for whatever class I'm turning it in on. And I'm like, son of a bitch, I wish I had a weapon I could equip. Now I have to change, now I have to go back to fucking Limsa, buy a level 1 axe, and then teleport back over here. No, now I've got the resource right here. Not that I'm so bitter about that. Tiger Fisting was your stripper name in India? Yeah, it was. Not at all. Listen, it was, I had to teleport from Studio Lal through the thing back to Limsa to get a level 1 axe and then teleport back because they didn't have a replica vendor for the first step. This is what I'm bitching about. Don't worry about it. It's not that serious. And so you go, why am I carrying these? Yeets? Well, we don't have to craft anymore outside of 7.4, so I don't have to carry too much stuff. So my bitching will remain minimal. Ish. But yeah, so far music not very tiring. It's not taxing at all for me. Overall, yeah, great fucking patch. The story for the Allied Society, intriguing. I'm interested. I want to see more of it. Overall, if this, listen, all I'm saying is if this, oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, it doesn't get hit. Okay. If all this content had dropped at patch release, people would have been raving about how 7.3 might be one of the best patches ever made for this game. So they're getting bit by the, once again, by the bug of drip feeding us content, some of the best content that they've ever made. And I'm like here like I'm eating well today. Also, I might have found a new title to replace the Necromancer. Yeah, it's I know one is Grief's Anointed, and the other one is the First Shadow, right? The First Shadow is a title that you can now attain, by the way. No, I'm over here. I'm over here. All right, so we want to be on this side. Definitely over here, okay? But don't get ran over either. All right, move on over here. Oh, no, son of a... Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. This would be great if I was actually ranged and had some instant cast. Is it the first shadow? Sorry, is it the first shadow, Wolfie? Alright, I looked at the titles earlier today. But yeah, they added some very good titles with this patch if you're an achievement gatherer like I am. Problem is if you drop it all in one, it's overwhelming. People get saturated. Yeah, I get that. But it also feels bad when you have one thing, the alliance raid is like, okay, cool. Well, what now? It would have been half and half. That probably would have been spectacular for... Don't die, please, Mimi. Content. But again, it's a very minor complaint. It just feels weird, is all I'm saying. I wouldn't be overwhelmed, but I do get how people who aren't broadcasters, who don't have all fucking day to play, would get home and be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna get all this done. So I understand that aspect for sure. Hola, papi chulo, buenas tardes. Good evening. Man, I just disassociated so hard for like 5 seconds. I saw Iggy, I said hello, and like, who am I? Where am I? You live once more? Nice. We got Beta and Ray to floor 30 of the Deep Dungeon. So that way on Sunday, they are good to go. If you want to do that with one of my alts later on. Not today, but anytime this week, let me know. But I will get you. Also, I refunded your points from earlier today, porque I didn't turn the lights red for you like you asked. Perdóname. I'm the fucking slacker holding everyone back. No, you're not holding everyone back. Like I said, I want points for my weapons, so I will run on the alts. I will run on main. Dime when and where, and we going. It was just a throwaway run to get those points explicitly, so it's not like it was a serious run or anything. Ooh, that almost bodied me. I had that, and then my camera turned me around. Which arm is up? That arm is up. Wrong side. Ooh, spicy. Oh, fucking the fucking tail. As a hammerman, you think I'd be on the lookout for that, but it gets me every time. Haven't had time to look at anything. Yeah, no, mira, papi, like I said, tenemos toda la semana. Cuando quieras, dime, and I'll jump in there with you. But I'm liking it a lot. The Deep Dungeon is probably the best part of this patch so far. Like, I'm genuinely excited for it, not just because of today, but for what we can get out of it going forward. It's gonna be pretty dope. So excited to see how it holds up, how it goes, where it goes. And if that's the new formula, then we are in a very good spot. That's gonna be a big explosion over there. Yeah, the Deep Dungeon is the format that they told us that they're gonna try and commit to for content availability for folks, and fucking bring it on. Oopsies, wrong button. Nice. So I haven't seen the chest drop, or the chest spawn. I'm assuming it's going to be a pretty low drop rate. I can't imagine it's going to be, you know, every fifth kill you get a chest. Make sure you carve your corpse though. 2 more garden scales. But yeah, fantastic patch. You know what this fight needs? Him soaring every 5 seconds to stun you. No, they want people to play wild. They don't want them to run away forever from this fight. I feel comfort seeing Arche next to me for mechanics. And then he runs away. And then he runs away. And then you put down some bombs by his head, and then you miss your great sword swing, and then you don't hit the bombs, and you hit him instead. And he wakes up like, what the fuck? We're gonna keep on farming. Obviously, there's no requirement to stay. If you want to come and do a little bit more, welcome to do so. Also, even noticed stuff like the heart horn is tradable. Minions, obviously, a lot of stuff isn't because, you know, they want you to do the content, but. Yeah, no, we're doing more. You're welcome to stay along if you want, Laura. We can give it a minute. I'm busy buying my loot. Took the title, so yeah, it's the first shadow, isn't it? You forgot what it was? Dungeon, it is. Where is it? Yeah, so you get Grief's Anointed for beating Quantum, which is the boss after Deep Dungeon. And you get the Mourner of Light for doing it on the hardest mode. The Mourner of Light is pretty damn good. That is so edgy. But that's one of the titles you get there for doing it on the hardest mode possible. What was the first shadow? Oh, first shadow is for getting the 4 jewelry pieces for the Deep Dungeon and equipping them and getting the mount. I don't know what this is. What's the mount for this? I can't tell. It doesn't give me anything for this, so I can't see what it is. But yeah, you get the first shadow for clearing it 4 times. But 3 very strong titles, 3 very strong achievements to get. Is it not Omega? I'm not sure. But yeah, absolutely fantastic bits to work towards. Not going to be a day one thing, but certainly things to try and move towards. Is it the not Omega? I've already forgotten what they showed us, Vinny, and on the PLL. CG art. Wait, did you buy? I thought you bought the thing, but that's just your toucan. When we're here, it looked like he had the overhanging hat. Rainbow Bush is a mount, but is it from the bags? Because it has to be usually a mount from bags, from your sacks. There's a mount for the achievement. There's a mount for quantum. So I don't know. Anything about that name, Franco? Wow. The level 30 boss. Oh. Oh no. I'm nervous about getting my fat toe into the AoEs now. Also, you want to this is just a personal thing that I'm very grateful for. This is actually getting me used to Paladin again. I've been on Warrior again since Stormblood, and it's no wrong side. Gotta be on this side, otherwise I get blasted. Wrong side, right? Wait for it. Goes there. Zoomies, move in. Don't get ran over. Zoomies, move in over here. Don't get hit there. One more AoE coming towards me. Move in over here. Look at me. I did it. I'll take it. So I'm grateful for all these attempts to just try and get better at something. I haven't really played because I made waves for the homies, because the homeboys are tanks, and so I went to DPS because that was easier for all of us. But it's nice actually being here tanking again. I don't know what the 4 clears on is. What is it, Wolfie? Tell me, Wolfie. Oh no, buddy. Bye, I'm out of there. Bye, I'll be over here. Don't mind me. Energy, plenty of time, don't worry, there's plenty of time. I'm always late with that. It's not planned. It's oh right, the chandelier. You're right. I love that. Yeah, that thought really hit him from way over here. Good job, dumbass. Yeah, that thought really sure is all over him, racking their body right now. Jesus Christ. Is Paladin the only class really with dots anymore? I'm moving so fast. Oh my god. I almost face planted right into that. Dark? That doesn't, dark doesn't count. Gunbreaker? Okay. Gunbreaker has dots. You're right. Every healer? Okay, look, listen. When I think of dots, I associate them with, what's it called? Pinche. Also, how's Franco talking shit and correcting me while in the middle of a Reaper rotation? I respect it. Bard? I don't play Bard. So, okay. So, almost everyone has dots. I stand corrected. My apologies. I guess I was associated with them because Summoner was the dot class for so long. I'm the correct side for this, and I have my range attack here. Very nice. Love that for me. Things are lining up the way I need them to. Move on over here. Oh, I moved it right. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Oh look, it's a tail slapping me in the face again. Samurai, Dragoon, wow. All the classes have dots. How could I have gotten it so wrong? Also, I've noticed something that's really weird. Because of, I guess, my ping. I can pop, if I hit my button fast enough because my ping is so bad, I can hit my fight or flight and the follow-up dot almost consecutively. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. It's like, why did that go? Okay, I hit the button a little too fast and they both, okay. Shout out to Nova Scotia and Sting. No, my body. Okay, I didn't get hit. Thankfully. Damn, I was gonna go bully Varsity when I got back on a walk, but he's not here. It's okay, you can bully him in spirit. You can bully him in, I'm sure he'll feel it in his paladin main senses. He'll be like, oh my god, somebody's talking shit. Someone's trying to bully me from afar. You should be talking shit to here. I respect it, it's fine. And playing Reaper, That means I can buy one more thing. Yeah, you get a weapon coffer per run, so you're gonna have a lot of weapon coffers. Again, I think they're trying to make this particular event available to as many people as possible. Again, going with what they've been saying they want to do, so it's pretty rad. You can get lots of catch-up weapons. I wonder what the framers kits look like. What'd you get, Franco? I saw you learn something. Oh, you learned 2 somethings. You have to go. All right, Laura. Thank you for the runs. 3 somethings. Franco just bought them all out. I'm gonna pile up the scales before I go and buy everything. Absolutely fair. We have room for one. Could probably do 2, maybe 3 more clears, depending on time. If you're feeling like hopping in there and doing the thing. Two. I put the first streamer kit on. Ooh, Arkveld. Is that the outside thing? Oh, with the music here? Is that it? I don't know what framer kits look like anymore. I gotta be honest. I've completely forgotten. When we queue in, gotcha. They are nice. Gotcha. I can unlock it if you need to buy max whenever you want. You got time for stuff and things. This probably be about 8 to 10 minutes. So you got time. I hope you're feeling better. Obviously, probably not, but I hope you are. All right, let's see Franco's framer kit. But yeah, fun fight. It could have been a lot worse. And I'll definitely take this over Rathalos. I like that Rathalos is 4 people, because then you can do it with only 4 people instead of 8. You can laugh if it's DMV. But this is again more enjoyable. Rathalos easier to do for me personally, but this is more fun. When I was talking with this, we were forced to eat well done steak. You were, unfortunately. That is the buff. Actually, there's regular. I'm assuming regular food. I need to make more cookies. Alright, so regular food does stack with the well done steak. Oh, that looks pretty good. I see. That's it in the background, right? Oh, you got the hunter symbol in the front too. I like that. Okay. Alright. At some point we'll see a chest though, right? Like at some point it's gonna happen. Like numerically speaking, at some point we have to get a mount, right? My bad. I forgot to short. I've short. I forget if the Paladin opener is more upfront than the Warrior one. Not by much. A couple of GCDs, I think. So I need to be better about my shorting it. What are you umming me for, Beta? Why the Alright, it's going that way. Okay, this is the one. This is where I get it right here. Nope. No, son. Oh, I did get hit by it. Thank you, Nova Scotia Ping. Eventually, have to get him out right. I mean, we did see. So I finally got my Rathalos mount. Not actually got the mount way before that, but I finally saw the chest with the mount drop right before I hit 1,000 scales bars. And that should tell you about how much luck I had with that. Could have just been really bad RNG. Could have been just me. Alas, it it was why do I have 1,000 Rathalos skills, you might be asking? Because I was helping my friends farm it. We make new friends over the years, and then we take them in and let them help them get their mount, which meant 50 clears, which meant you end up with a lot of what's it called? Scales. Alright, my goal for this particular period is to not get blasted by the tail. That's my goal. Imagine being a new friend. We get those all on occasion. Some of them are become solid members of the community. Some steal your entire guild bank and your submarines. You know, but we gotta try. Gotta make that effort. That's how you end up with the good beans like we have now with each other. You gotta keep it trying. No, I pick this. Nope, don't go too soon. That is literally its whole ass, rather large fist being pointed right at me. The good beans, like fur bean. Fur bean isn't a good bean. Those kinds of baked beans aren't even the best kind of beans. I said it. I said what I said. Black beans, my beloved. Come to me. Okay, what if I do just hang out? Son of a... Bye, everyone! No, wait, what? I thought I was dead. Alright, Reddy's on that side, okay. Oh, the tail, the tail, the tail, the tail. Hey, I did it! I dodged a tail. Yay! We call that personal growth. I don't know, they're just called beans in the old country. Let's see, I grew up with the white beans. I grew up with pinto beans. That was the frijol of choice that my mom used to make. So naturally now I can't stand them. I've had enough fucking pinto beans to last me my entire life. I can just immune this, right? Why am I popping cooldown? And I'm just a paladin, silly little shield wielding knight. It is pretty much the same as pinto beans. I mean, a lot of the beans are pretty same flavor. I like black beans because they're nice and small, and they're not pinto beans. There's a slight flavor deal there with them. But that's just because, again, I've eaten so many that I'm like, okay, well, here we go again. I started talking about beans and now I have 5 stacks. How could this happen to me? I was doing so well. did it. Need to eat more beans. Beans are very good for you. Fiber, protein, low in calories. Here you go, Nia. Have a commendation. I grew up with red kidney beans and thought they were the beans used in refried beans. And I could see red beans, right? Kidney beans being very similar in color and all that as refried beans, but yeah. They're magical fruit. Sure, you could make refried beans with them. You can make refried beans with any kind of bean. SM is going to be so confused at all those comms. Did you get it done, Max? Can I pick you up? They can be like, why are so many people? I've really grown to love black beans. So yeah. I think black beans are a little bit more milder than pinto beans. So I don't mind them too much, but the black beans I get, they're fairly innocuous. They have this slightly beany taste. Hey, Shadow. So I don't mind them as much. Can I eat pinto beans? Yes, listen, mira. You give me a burrito with pinto beans inside, I'm not gonna be like, you gross, I don't want any. I will knock that burrito back, but if given a choice, I do like the pinto bean or lentils. Do lentils count? They're legumes, right? I don't know how long the quest is to unlock, but unlocking. There's a lot of RP, so if you're watching the RP, then it's going to be a hot minute because you have to. They're basically beans. So am I. Me too. No, they do have a little bit different taste. They absolutely have a different taste, and obviously texture. They have a little bit of a different texture to them too. I actually used to. One thing I used to do was put lentils into my soups because if you cook it just long enough, they essentially dissolve and become. I don't know if you ever had like miso soup. You need to stir your miso soup because otherwise it all settles down, so it becomes this nice, rich, flavorful soup with addition of lentils. I like red lentils in particular because those are better calorically. But yeah. All right, we'll wait for Max here and then we'll get in there and do our thingy. You have to watch the cutscenes on Rat Jam though, Max, because they're pretty good. As a Monster Hunter enjoyer, I think you'd like the cutscenes. That feline, and also if you haven't seen, you can in fact. Oh, is that the Dark Knight weapon over here? That is a Dark Knight. See, I kind of have to get the Dark Knight weapon because that's just a great sword. And when I started Monster Hunter World, I was a great sword user, and that carried over into Rise. And then I was like, why am I playing sword when I could have hammer? And then I went hammer. I'm guessing nobody got just a giant fucking rock for a hammer weapon. That'd be nice. What did Paladin get? Nope. Nope. I made the big tuna, so I'm back on my greatsword. You're back on your greatsword bullshit. I respect it. The giant frozen tuna is peak greatsword. I reckon some offsets. So one day I'll make Omega your bitch. It's gonna happen. So I didn't have the good pinto beans until I was it was from one Mexican place here with the no English on their menu. I can tell you what they did differently from standard other run-of-the-mill pinto beans for refried beans. It was refried beans. I can tell you what the difference is. They use lard. That's what you get in a lot of traditional Mexican food. That's what's making that flavorful difference? That's usually lard. Why are these tamales so fluffy and flavorful? Lard. It makes a difference. Not so much for flavor, but it does make a difference for textures and all that. Good to go. Let's fucking go, Max. Get in here. And there are absolutely some places that'll just mail it home. And you're not gonna get the really good beans, but it's not that hard to prep them nice and into one's liking. But then you gotta whip out the clay pot to boil them in. You gotta wait like 5 hours, and then it's a whole process for the good pinto beans. Your dad loves red beans and rice. Listen, rice and beans any day of the week. But no one wants to go through that for it. Yeah, no, Lexington, I get it. I get it for sure. Ow. So that's 3 more, so I should be able to get my music scrolls maybe? But like I said, we're probably gonna do more of this throughout the week, so it's not that big of a deal. Probably run more of this on Thursday during the day, so we actually get this done after Psyche, Brady, Frank, and I run through our deep dungeon run. We stopped at level 30 because we only have 2 hours with Psyche, and then she, excuse me, goes to Big League us. But yeah, we'll get more of this in. So look, clean the inventory and looks like a cat lady farm. My inventory is pretty atrocious compared to how it normally is. It's true. It's true. Normally I have a much cleaner, tighter inventory. Then we have to restart our floor 21. I don't think so. We were able to keep our things. I think Brady said he saw our Pomanders still there, I think. So, not sure. We might actually be able to just go all in with the thing. Which would be nice, honestly. Nah, fuck! I got hit once. That's unfortunate. There goes the run. I appreciate this gives you a good weapon each clear, since yeah, yeah, no, it absolutely gives you a chance to catch up with the 745 weapon. Allows you to, yeah, just and it's not too taxing, right? You can go into a duty finder run of this and reasonably come out of it with wait, it is easy if you just stand here. Son of a bitch. Never mind, I think I ran over. Never mind, I think I ran over. No, I got blasted. I gotta make a push on. My bad. Nailed it. But yeah, if I could get a 745, it immediately puts you back into whatever content you're trying to do, right? Like Rosa wants to do this fight, and she's ever on 740, so it'll be easy enough to get her in here, get her a improved weapon. It's only 5 eye levels overcrafted, but still. DDD has checks at 31, 51, and 71. So are we going to restart? Yeah. Wolfie, oh, that's this big one. We don't want to be there. Yeah. So I mean where I was apparently either, because I just got fucking blasted, but still. Oh, I'm sorry, Max. I almost fucking. Oh, yeah, too many sacks from just being into very bad spots. I didn't think I was getting hit that much though. Mega Potion, go! Jeez. Well, that does have the one benefit that I cleared out my stacks, thankfully, I guess. The one positive, stacks gone? Got here 40, 60, and 80 bosses, okay. Oh right, you're talking about the thingy. Gotcha, yeah. I forgot about that part. I forgot they actually added that. Here we go, getting more stacks again. Okay. I think I'm just getting a little a little on the fatigue side of things. Alright, don't go in. Middle afterwards. There we go. Look at that. He's learning. He's remembering how to actually do this fight. Even though I've done it how many times now? AoE, which side is it? It is this side. Thought I was clear. Alright, watch out for the one over here. Yeah, he comes back. Go through there. Gotta go through there. Watch out for that one. Okay. So I get the initial part, just not, I guess. Alright, Brady's over there. I should have been over here, but I left too early. Fucking tail! I'm trying to position for towers, and I almost missed that mechanic there. That's unfortunate. Okay, we fixed ourselves. Now towers? Doesn't he like rear up when it's towers time? There it is. I am over here. Alright, so that's how you handle that properly instead of what I was doing. Oh, one more AoE. Oh, almost got me. Right now it's middle. I got his big arm up. We should get him here before the big slidey AoE. Yeah. Yay! Okay. Is there a chest back there? Eh? No chest. Womp womp. Triple rush is so much easier than y'all are doing it. Yeah, I mean, I have better luck where I was, but that's just a thing where there's no guide for us. We've just been out here trying to figure it out ourselves. All right, you're all free. Thank you for the group. Thank you for the runs. Appreciate that. I have 5 scales. Musics are 1 each, so that's I can get all the music. I already got the other stuff above this, except for the mount, obviously. Can get that, please and thank you. Can get that, please and thank you. And all right, we got all 5 songs. Nice. So after this, it is just Glam and the feline support team cart horn. But yeah, the glamour is fantastic. Definitely want those boots. What are the shorts like? So these are actually pretty nice. You are Wolfie. That's a little leather skirt. It's not bad. 2-channel dye. What's the dye on this like? So that part and then that part. Okay, cool. Neat. I like it. I'm gonna go back to the guild house. Halfway to the amount of scales for all the things I want. Nice. Like I said, we'll do more on Thursday for sure. Sunday's probably gonna be with Unreal. Obviously, we're gonna have to do Unreal and then into Deep Dungeon. So I don't know that we'll have a lot of time for Sunday to do that. But easy enough to throw groups together. We don't even need full 8 people. Obviously, having all 8 people there would be nice, just for the sake of, in case of a mount drop, it goes to somebody that we know, right? But I do like the Mizusune little umbrella here, a little furry, little hairy guy up there. Nothing bad with that. Fantastic patch. Finally, and maybe we'll home from work. Welcome home, Kamiko. Welcome on in. And also, we've decided with our theme for November's cooking stream, which is going to be Final Fantasy XIV cookbook versus the Persona 5 cookbook. We'll pick stuff from there. If Persona wins, we're going to the meat dimension. Hola, Zabes. Releasing all my Vale Garmanda weapons with Arkveld. Yeah, no. Absolutely. So we did how many clears? We did 10 clears today of normal mode. Yeah, the Persona cookbook came out today, Kumiko, so need to get my grubby little paws on that. YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I see all of you there. Thank you for hanging out. We do stream 6 days a week, Sundays to Fridays here at 6 p.m. Eastern. We do Final Fantasy 14 along with Variety, so we'll be back to Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow, but we tend to do 14 on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Obviously, with a big content patch like this, we get to do stuff together as a community. If that's your vibe, feel free to come and hang out with us. Appreciate it very much. If not, have a good day of evening. Enjoy the patch. And we'll see you back here ideally mañana at 6 p.m. Eastern. So, bye YouTube. We're going to end the stream there. Thank you for the help. No,